stream finally works now. I have nothing but my sorrow. I'm so sorry. Today's just not a good day. Maybe it's just not a good lucky day. Maybe it is a good day. Maybe all of your luck is going into other things. Hello, Bad Gamer. Hello, Zep. Hi, Arctic. Guess what? I was dealing with technical issues up until I started stream. So, I just want to let you know that I literally just got out of bed. I'll be right back. I will at least need to like wash my face and brush my teeth. Okay, I will actually be right back. Okay. Whew. I ran a marathon. Okay, let's go over here. Guys, there's something new today. I don't know if you can hear me. Is the music too loud? Hello. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. We can all hear you. That's good. You're good. I'm good. We're all good. Congrats on getting first, Zeb. First to the dream realm. Immersed is being lame and not gambling. Clock, how many points do you have? Gambling's not great for you guys. Gambling can turn into an addiction. So maybe it's a very conscious decision to, to not gamble. Holy crap. Okay. I can see why Clock doesn't want to gamble. Right? Because it's a cumulative wealth at this point. The longer you stay here, the more points you get. And some of you guys are just big risk takers. Hello, Rem. Hello, Foo Fighter. Hi, Lazarus. Hi, Isaac. Who else is in here? Hi, Scotchy. I said hi to you already, Zep. Hi, Clock. Hello, Amber. Did I miss anybody? Is anybody on YouTube? I cannot see. I cannot see. Okay. We didn't miss anybody. I think we're good. How's everyone doing? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Anything exciting this week? We are slowly getting into autumn, into fall. Which means that summer's almost over. Which means you gotta start putting on your sweaters. Put away the barbecue grill like what we're doing here. Hello, Azu. Not missing anyone. Were you here? I did not see. I see you. You're like all the way up there. Oh, you did have a highlighted message. No, you're right. I just completely missed you. Where is it? X-Ark, hello. Been a year, huh? I see it now. Azu, this is okay. It's not you, okay? It's just me. Your name is like a dark blue, a bright dark blue, and is on top of a black screen that I have. So you're actually just camouflaged to me. At least it's to me, not it's a me thing. Imagine using Twitch. Oh god, imagine using YouTube. Rem, you're on both now. Wish that was the case in SoCal. It's hot until October. We actually have people from SoCal visiting here. They were staying with us for the weekend. So I was a little bit of I was out and about. I was running around everywhere. Trying to get things done, but also like being with other people. Some people say they can't read your name on Twitch, Rem? What color are you, Rem? Oh, you're black. Yeah, yours is hard to read too. Now you're pink to me, but now it's more obvious. You're like black on, your name is black on YouTube. Sorry. No, your name is black on Twitch, on the Twitch chat. But on OBS chat, you're pink to me. I think. Unless you changed it. Unless you're pink everywhere now. Oh, so grats on, or not grats. This is not a congratulations message. This is a thank you very much message for the 3 months. Val, thank you very much. Ah, ew, pink. That's soft boy color. Black is better. Your entire VTuber model is pink. It's literally like pink, red, purple. You are soft boy colors. You can't deny it. It's not pink. Purple is just a shade of pink. You can't argue with me. I'm the artist. I finally hit 12 months. Now I have the rainbow badge. Yippee! You do. 1 year subscriber. Thank you very much, Azu. We're doing things a little bit different today. I don't know if anybody read maybe some of you guys did. I put an announcement on Discord about the ads. I realized it was so frequent after I added all the ad messages because I guess I wasn't really paying attention to it when the ads are running. So instead, we're gonna shove them all into one big long ad break. And during that time, I'm just gonna go grab my coffee. I'm gonna go take a pee break. I'm just gonna stretch. So we will just be like, it would just be an intermission time. Yeah, 3 minutes for 1 hour. That's what it is. That's what happens when you want to get rid of pre-rolls. Because I hate pre-rolls. I know a lot of people hate pre-rolls as well. I don't know. It's just, it could be, you could like pre-rolls, which means that you don't get ads for the next hour, but I don't know, it just sucks. What is my color, bad gamer? You're green. Clock is purple. Lazar's is blue. Twitch Turbo because I'm a sellout to Big Corpo. How dare you? I'm kidding. I did that too for YouTube. Like, honestly, if you use a platform so much, you might as well, right? Just to get rid of ads. Yeah, I hate ads too. This is why I started multi-streaming on YouTube, because I'm like, what if people just don't want to see ads every 10 minutes? Apparently, because it was what was happening on my channel. Every 10 minutes was a 30-second ad, and it was terrible. Ads aren't real if you're sub, so that's nice. Yeah, that's true. I also sub to people I watch. YouTube Premium is a path you can't go back. Especially if you're watching videos like the entire day. If you just like to keep something in the background, whether it's a stream, whether it's a video, you're always learning stuff on YouTube too. So like, it's not, like, I feel like it's a pretty good investment. But that's just me. I'm on so many random channels, I can't be subscribing to all of them, so Turbo is nice. Yeah. I get it too. Words on stream during ad breaks. Words on stream. Actually, that's a really good idea, Azu. We should get words on stream during ad breaks. I'll have to set that up for tomorrow so that people who are subbed have something to do. Go to horny jail. No, you Bebo. I wasn't even saying anything horny. Bonk didn't work. You got scammed. Oh shit. The redeems are turned off. Hold on. Let me just turn them back on. You don't know my struggles this morning, guys. I was panicking doing a lot of different things and opening up multiple applications, but they all kept crashing on me. So every 5 minutes, I would have to wait for my computer to unfreeze itself and then open up programs again. And I had to do that for like 5 different programs. It was terrible. This is why I'm late sometimes on stream. It's just technical issues. It's me trying to open things and them crashing, and then, I don't know, things just don't work, and then my computer freezes. Your thumbnail is lewd and suggestive. What? On YouTube? Is it? I don't know. I can't tell. I have a very different degree rating of what is lewd and what isn't, because I'm a not safe for work artist before I became a streamer. So, like, is it? I don't know. I can't tell. Everything is not lewd to me. I'm just so jaded. I see boobs and I'm like, that's normal. Such is a path of all artists. Yeah, you're just like, yep, just genitals. That's fine. That's okay. It's what I see all the time because I draw it. Hello, Soy Boy. Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. The what? I'm equally as confused. I have no idea. Popped in to say hi and back to work I go. Have a good day at work, Soy Boy. I hope you enjoy. Maybe a bit suggestive? Do I deserve the bonk though? Okay, let's do this. Let's see what I've missed. I missed a bonk. I missed Nyaz. by Soul Wilder. Okay, we got to say Nya for. Okay, it was, what is it, 10 minutes of Nya? Okay, I'm starting now. Soul Wilder. Okay. Where's Twitch? Where's this? Here, I will redeem another bonk for you. Yeah. We did get the Nya redeem, yeah. It's sticking my tongue out between my fingers, lewd. Yeah. Now that you say it like that, it kind of is, yeah. Starting on 53. I need a timer, guys, yeah. I tune into stream and the captions are what? Yeah. I see boobs and I'm like, that's normal. Yeah, it is normal. Yeah. God. I hate this redeem. Yeah, I have to get used to this. Yeah, okay. Okay. This is fine. This is fine, yeah. Hello, Yua. Good morning, yeah. Welcome into a Monday stream, yeah, where we just chat about random things, yeah. The people have spoken, yeah, they have. We made a poll yesterday, and a majority of you guys wanted a Nya redeem, so here we are, Nya. I'm laughing my ass off, Nya. Stop it, Nya. Next song is only Nya's? No. Because then you could just listen to this stupid Nya song that's already on the internet, Nya. That doesn't work, Nya. Type Moon fans rejoice, Nya. Type Moon fans rejoice. Oh, you're talking about X-Ark, Nya. I should make this a 5-minute thing instead, Nya. Or it's actually gonna start becoming part of my regular speech. I'm gonna get into calls with people, and then they're gonna be like, Ark, what the hell are you saying, Nya? You end all your lines with Nya? Somehow I'm dying inside when Ark says Nya. You're dying inside, Nya? I'm dying inside, Nya. I'm dying more than you are because I am the one doing this, Nya. Not you. Me, Nya. What are the odds that redeem is gone by like Wednesday, Nya? If it gets annoying, Nya, just let me know. Because I am already getting annoyed with myself, Nya. I was very happy punching the schedule, Nya. Yeah, Nikkei fans rejoice, Nya. It is what it is. It is what it is, Nya. I did mention that we're going to try Nikkei again, Nya. Does Nya have a cooldown? Yeah, it does. It has a bit over a 10-minute cooldown, yeah. I forgot what I set it as. 13 minutes or something, yeah. 15 minutes, yeah. 20 minutes, yeah. Because I didn't want it. We're not doing this back to back, yeah. I feel like Ark is dying inside when she says, yeah, I am. I am dying inside, yeah. Only 20, yeah. Maybe we should make it an hour, yeah. Ark, yeah, please. Doodle request. Okay, sentient being, yeah. When did you get here, Nya? Don't worry, guys, she likes it. I do not! You're putting words in my mouth, Nya. I'm actively looking at the clock every few seconds, Nya, just to make sure that I'm ending it on the dot, Nya. At 10:03, Nya, I will stop saying the word Nya. Why Hagtuber? How old are you, Nya? Older than you, Nya. 5,001 years old, Nya. We've had our 5,000 and my 5,001 birthday in June, yeah. Do you guys not remember, yeah? We did a Batsu wheel, yeah. Thank you for the follow, Frosty. Yeah. I don't normally speak with the nya at the end of every one of my sentences, nya. This is a very rare occasion, yeah. Glad to see Not Femboy tag is back as well, yeah. I don't understand your priorities, nya. At all. Why do you guys like that tag so much, nya? I need to understand, get into your brains, nya. I feel like I'm not the one deserving of horny jail. Yeah. In fact, it's you guys, nya, because I don't, when I look at art, I don't go like, or at least some of my art, I don't go, oh, that's lewd art, nya. The only one that really says it are you guys, nya. Hello, Patch. Good morning, nya. Good morning. Hello, Real Art, nya. What? I still don't know if the Not Femboy tag is my fault or no. Yeah. No, it would be my fault because I'm the one who set it up. Yeah. Like, you didn't say anything. Yeah. It was me. It was all me. Yeah. I didn't want people to come into stream and be like, are you just drawing yourself a femboy? Yeah. And I have, like, I needed to say, no, I am not the femboy. Yeah. You are an artist on the internet, you know how people work, yeah. Not necessarily, yeah. 3 more minutes, yeah. This is torture, yeah. You guys are too broad to be targeted when you accuse someone. You guys, as in like, you know, all of chat, right? Not me? Not me, yeah? Shows how desensitized you are because of overconsumption, yeah. It's not really consumption when I am the one making the content, yeah. Is it? Is it, yeah? It's been over 3 minutes already, yeah? Okay. Can I stop now? No more yes? Okay. Alright, I have to talk like a normal person before I start saying yas again. Hello, Natasha. Welcome in. Good morning. Nice double post on Twitch. Did I? Double post on Twitch. There's double post on... You can post on Twitch? Oh, that's what you mean. Oh, your double post on Twitch in Twitch chat. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Just kidding. Soliton spamming, guys. I'm kidding. That happens to me too. Sometimes you see the little loading icon next to it, and it's like, oh, this message isn't being sent, and then you try to send it again. But then when you send it again, your previous message sends, and you're like, wait, hold on. Hold on, what's going on? But my redeem. Oh, you have... Okay, yeah. That's fine, yeah. We'll keep going, yeah. Maybe we should make this a higher cost redeem, yeah? Don't worry, it can be refunded, yeah? No, it cannot. I have disabled all of my redeem refunds on Twitch, yeah, because it sends me so much stuff that I would just owe it back to you guys on the next stream, yeah. Real Ark is goated, yeah. Real Ark is pretty cool, yeah. But not because of redeeming the Nya redeem, just because they're cooler than me. There's no cooldown, yeah? There's no cooldown, yeah? Make it an hour cooldown. I think that's a good idea. I was like, there's no way you guys can redeem it that quickly. I swear to God, I put a cooldown on there for at least 10 minutes, yeah. Redemption cooldown time. Oh, it's Nya at the end of every sentence for 3 minutes. 3 minutes! Okay, I said 3 minutes. It wasn't 10. It was 3. Okay, we're gonna make this an hour. An hour, Nya. For a second, I was like, how many minutes are in an hour, Nya? There are 60. There are 60 minutes. Cool. It's a 3-minute thing, yeah, okay? I was giving you guys 6 more minutes of Nyas. It was way too long. It was way too long, yeah. Hello, Dew. Welcome in. Good morning, yeah. I was gonna say if you put a 10-minute cooldown, it's a 10-minute redeem. It's not going to stop, yeah. Yeah. I just didn't want people to redeem it like back to back to back, like multiple, you know, stack it, yeah, right? Because I'm not gonna keep track of a stackable redeem, yeah. My other streamer friend did the exact same redeem. Everyone redeeming the second it hit CD, yeah. Oh no. That was like when I had the hydrate redeem and it was sitting at 150 channel points or something like that, yeah. And then I just got waterboarded. Just drowning in water and liquids, yeah. What the hell are you talking about, yeah? Redeems. Twitch redeem cooldowns. I am multi-streaming right now. So on Twitch, there are interactable things that you can do on the stream with channel points, yeah. Captions don't understand yeah power. He thinks I'm saying yeah. I'm saying yeah. That's fine. That's okay, yeah. The chat assisted waterboarding. I guess that's what it is. People just want to see me suffering, yeah. Thank you for this stretch and hydrate, Josh. Okay, that was 3 minutes, guys. Who got waterboarded? Me. I did. I'm pretty sure I got... Somebody had it on a macro. The wrong subtitles makes it funnier. Let's, hold on. The captions are not even centered on the screen. Whoa! Oh, that's big. That's too small. Ah, no, that's too big. Can I get down to a good size, please? There we go. That's a good size. How did I get here? I don't know. You clicked on a stream thumbnail and suddenly you are here. But welcome in. Happy Monday. What a morning. I'm already tired, guys. What's a good size? 500 pixels high. What kind of question is that? Apart from the Nya redeems, how are you doing Arc 2? I feel wide awake. I woke up, checked my phone, and Isaac Wolf here in chat was like, do you have a logo? And so I was like, yes, I do, but I'm literally in bed. So I like ran downstairs to my PC, turned everything on. Everything took forever to load. And then I got Isaac the logo, and Isaac's like, "Yep, we're uploading this in, what was it, 15 minutes?" So I was like, "Oh shit, I gotta put out a announcement, a Twitter post." And so I was scrambling on DaVinci Resolve, trying to edit things. Oh no, ads! Are ads starting? Oh, okay, hold on. You know what? This is what we do, guys. Where is it? I should have checked for the ads. I need to time it correctly. So I'm gonna grab coffee. 3 minutes. See you later. There we go. Does this work? Okay, I'm just... How do I actually can't see if the ads are running. If like the 3-minute ads are running, because it doesn't tell me. That's fine. They are? Okay. I'll be right back then. It's coffee time! Hello, I am back but invisible. Welcome back, thank you. I can't drink my coffee yet because it's so hot. I think this is the perfect time. It's me, it's Ark in your walls. This is the perfect time, actually, because the 3-minute mark is almost the exact same time it takes for my coffee machine to brew coffee. So this works out. I just need to time this better, because I think the ads are automatic on Twitch. Why are you talking to your wall? I'm on your other wall. I'm not on the wall that you're talking to. What coffee are you drinking? This is hazelnut vanilla black coffee. My favorite type of coffee is black. I like hints of hazelnut in my coffee. Whether it's in the creamer, whether it's in the milk, or infused in the coffee. Hazelnut, yeah, hazelnut. I love hazelnut in anything that has like caffeine in it. I think it just adds a bit of... I wouldn't really say hazelnut has a nutty taste, no. A little bit earthy, but also sweet at the same time. I love it in my chocolate. I love it in my coffee. My Ferrero Rocher coffee. Chocolate. Ever tried it? I only drink black, no sugar, just black. Yeah, I don't put sugar in mine either. Mine is just black. It's like hazelnut vanilla infused coffee. That's what it is. Hazelnut is the only way I drink coffee. Oh, with the like hazelnut creamer. Not the fact that you're actually like shoving the nuts in your coffee. You know, I read that wrong. I kind of read that wrong. Like my first initial thought was like is hazelnut a way of drinking coffee? Like is that a method of coffee? Are you still doing not safe for work art, or is that time over? I said I wasn't going to, and then I got to a point where I was like, you know what? Money is money. Like, I'm familiar with the game, which is why I'm like, whatever, it's fine. It was because someone messaged me and they're like, do you do not safe for work art? And I was like, you know what? Fine. I mean, this is my full-time job now, right? So any way that I can pay for my bills, I will do it if it's within my abilities. Yeah, money, $20 is $20. So yeah, I did take a few not safe for work commissions here and there, which isn't shown. If you guys are wondering why I'm taking a while with your commissions, it's probably because I have like a stack of commissions for other things. Like I do everything at the same time. There's no priority basis on my commissions. If a deadline is closer, I will prioritize that commission, that specific commission that is reaching its deadline. And it's a deadline of 1 month. I kind of drink iced coffee, kind of, but I would want to drink more heated styles at some point. There's nothing wrong with iced coffee. It's just coffee with ice. If that's what works for you, then just stick with it, right? By the way, I forgot I needed to do something, but I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm just gonna put some links in. Where is it? Let's copy and paste some stuff. Because, as some of you already know, The song that I was working on with Isaac and with Tylis is already out. And it was out this morning. A few minutes before I started stream, in fact. So if you guys want to hear it, it's right here. It's on Isaac's channel. Let me just pin it. And on Twitch as well. There we go. There's a preview of the song on my Twitter, but you guys don't need a preview. Just listen to the whole thing. We worked around the clock here. It was hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of recording. I wouldn't say we recorded every day, but it was like every other day ish. Yeah, it felt like every other day. So Isaac would have sessions with me and Tylis, and then we would have like we had a combined session, sort of, not a recording session, but I was there on Saturday as well. But we worked a lot on it. We worked hard on it, so I hope you guys do listen to it and enjoy it. I love this genre of music. So when Isaac reached out, I was like, heck yeah, I'm doing it. Celsius, bring me to life. You know, I was thinking about all these energy drinks in the market. Like, Monster has a bajillion flavors. This is my, you know, actually, Patch, when you mentioned Celsius, I've never heard of Celsius before until you mentioned it, or when Mika mentioned it. And I've never looked at it. I never looked it up because I've never been an energy drink drinker. I've always just stuck with coffee. But I do want to like try one energy drink one day. But I don't know which one, because I go into the energy drink aisles and there's like a whole section for Red Bull, and there's a whole section, a really massive section for Monster. I've never seen Celsius before, but I haven't really checked. Like, I don't look at it. At one point I fell asleep on my chair at the end of my session with Tylis. We had good synergy. Yeah, that's funny. Isaac mentioned that yeah, you fell asleep on the chair. I was gonna message them or something, and I was like, I'm pretty sure they're asleep, but then I looked at the time and like your icons on Discord were still green. And just as I was about to message them, they went offline. So I'm like, I'm guessing that's when they went to bed, but it was pretty late for them. Because Isaac wakes up at what, like 5 a.m? You sleep really early? I drank it, left a bad taste in my mouth. Which one? I heard that one of them leaves a bad taste in your mouth, but I don't know which one it is. For a lot of my caffeine, I tend to drink mainly cold stuff like energy powder stuff and Celsius. And oh, so a lot of you guys are energy drink drinkers. Energy drink enjoyers. Feels odd to say drink drinkers. You're a drink drinker. For me, it was Celsius. That makes me want to just stick to coffee. Hey Ark, I love your stream vibe. Thank you very much, Zapel Murip. Welcome in. Good morning. Let me go back up here. I drink water and iced tea. Those are very, very good options. Better than drinking caffeine. Because you get addicted to caffeine. I think what's happening right now is that a lot of the energy drinks are, I wouldn't say they're deliberately marketing it towards kids, but it feels like they kind of are because of all these, like, you know, bubblegum flavor, right? So I think a lot of kids are getting into caffeine a lot earlier in the age. And honestly, I'm not down for that. I don't want to encourage caffeine to people who don't really need it, because they do become addicted to it. Energy drinks don't do anything for me. Are you sure? You don't speak 10 times faster when you drink energy drinks? What about coffee then? I have a heart problem, so not really. That's fair. I gotta head out. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, clock. Thanks for coming. A few of them that use all the bright popping colors for the cans too. Yeah. The problem is that like middle schoolers, high schoolers are starting at that time. It's like, do you really need an energy drink at like 13? No, you really don't. Caffeine gives me tremor. It used to give me a little bit of tremor. So I would like only have small bits of caffeine at a time, but now I'm drinking 5 cups a day, which is not good. I need my coffee to sleep. 0 sugar Red Bull is all you need. I used to down monsters in high school, but now I just need to do coffee in case my 0, or in my case, 0 sugar soda. You know what, guys? I'm just gonna stick to my coffee. There's so much with energy drinks. What is that? What is that called? Decision paralysis? It's kind of like decision paralysis, but not really. Because there is so much in front of me now that I am a little bit overwhelmed. I'm more than a little bit overwhelmed. I am just overwhelmed in general. Hello, oh my god. Welcome in. I become sleepy with coffee. Energy drinks make me a little bit more keen for a bit. Makes me a little bit more keen for a little bit, but it doesn't make me more awake. I think some of my friends also have that. They say it's an ADHD thing, but I'm not sure because I've never really. I mean, for me, like it's like that as well. But I've never been tested for ADHD, and I feel like it might be a thing. Everyone's always telling me, oh, you should just get tested, but I'm like, you know, the tests are like $300, right? But there's something like really ridiculous like that, and then there's a massive waiting line for it, for diagnosis. I'm new. My question is, where are you from, X-Ark? Hello, Zazkumi-kun. Welcome in. I am from Canada, all the way up in the north, and from space, because I'm a space dragon. I'm just an alien. I am a chimera of sorts. I have dragon feet. Happy Mondays, oh my god. It feels weird. It feels weird talking about this. About me sometimes. Wait, what? Yeah. I don't have a reference sheet. I never debuted, so nobody really has seen my feet. And if you haven't been here since the very beginning, where I did show glimpses of feet, then maybe you have, maybe you've seen it. I did ban the feet word, and you guys are not allowed to say feet on stream in my stream chat. Coffee is a mild boost, but I usually have my coffee with a lot of creamer. For me, the energy powder mix stuff is a lot cheaper to get per serving. You can just adjust the amount you have depending on your sensitivity or tolerance. The flavor, depending on your brand, is nice too. Like Gamersups? Is that what you're talking about? I took a picture. It's okay, Hwasa had consent. We did talk about me getting like sponsors for a bit, but then something happened. We don't say feet, we say the extremities at the end of your legs, your lower appendages. Your walking limbs. This is a deep question, but why did you decide on being a VTuber and what agency are you associated with? I am associated with nobody, with myself. I am an indie VTuber, which means that I produce everything myself. I market everything myself. I mean, technically, if you are an indie VTuber, you can also commission people to make your VTuber model, but I'm very, very much self-made, as in, I made my VTuber model, I rigged everything. I'm very, very indie. It's okay, Kwasa, you don't have to explain yourself. You just say you wanted a feet pic. How did chat get the F word ban? Okay, it's not chat, it was me. I said I was talking about feet way too much during stream, like what I am doing now, and the moment the word feet shows up in chat, I will not stop talking about feet. so I was like, let me just ban that word so it never shows up and I never have to talk about it. It's not working, by the way, because I'm clearly talking about it right now. Yeah, your instruments of balance. I have the orange creamsicle anime girl thighs and the blue raspberry one. I enjoy them a lot. Anime girl thighs. The chair. The hotel chair. The names of the gamer seps. Energy powder, whatever it is called, energy drinks are really interesting. Anime girl thighs. Unless that's not the actual name of it and you're just calling it anime girl thighs. I wasn't asking for the walking limbs, but I am curious about the walking limbs. You want to know more about walking limbs? You have them. You just look down. Just observe. If you observe your own, you can start making notes. There's nothing more to say about them. This is it. Yeah, we have the chair band too. Does Ark have the same brain rot as me? Can I tell them, Isaac? I joined into call with Isaac and Tylis, and we had this whole conversation about feet, and Tylis, I'm pretty sure Tylis was just sitting there wondering what the hell we were talking about. We had a whole feet talk. The poor guy. The poor guy had to listen to us yap about the walking appendages. I have no clue on what's going on. It's fine above natural. That's me half the time. I have no clue what I'm saying either. If you're wondering, there is another chat here on this side. Maybe let's move it. Let's move it. I'm getting annoyed with the way that it's not centered, but that's better. I'm streaming on Twitch too, so I'm just yapping it about whatever comes up on my screen. Me neither. I just saw this live on my recommendations. Yeah, we're just chatting. We're just chilling. This should be a comfy stream. Did you cook? That could mean a lot of things. That could mean, did I make breakfast? No, I didn't. I skip breakfast half the time. Most of the time. All the time. I never have breakfast. The only breakfast I have is coffee. Unless you actually mean, did you cook? As in, did you cook stuff? Did you make cool things? I did. It's pinned in the messages. We sometimes torture that poor man. Chat, did she cook in her new original song? Yes. We're gonna be making a lot more songs in the future. Just putting it out there. I have a gun pointed at Isaac's back. Make songs or suffer. I just listened to the song, it's good, I'll add to my playlist. Heck yeah! All of Isaac's songs are really good, by the way. How do you cook? Like with a stove top. With a stove top with some cooking utensils with a spatula. With a frying pan? Maybe with a wok? In some rare occasions. Time to leave for a bit. Lunch in 30 minutes though. Goodbye, Azu. Work hard, play hard. What games do you play, X-Ark? Any FPS? Maybe some Minecraft? The only FPS game I've ever played my entire life was Helldivers. And I got motion sick from it. So I can't play that game for long amounts of time. I can play for an hour at a time is what I realized. Like, even though streaming it is fun, it gets too difficult for me after a while. Minecraft, I can't run Minecraft and OBS at the same time. My PC can't handle it. So for Minecraft, I would have to play it by myself. But if you're just asking for like games in general, I'm trying to integrate more gacha games into my stream schedule. Helldivers is mostly third person. Yeah, that's true. Third person FPS. Still gives me motion sick though. Motion sickness. What else do I play? I play a lot of comfy games like if it's anything pixel related or pixel graphics, then I can play it. I play Stardew Valley. I've been playing Story of Seasons, Grand Bazaar. Do you have a PNG tuber? I do, but it's just a screenshot of me. It's a screenshot of me going. And then the other one is me going. So it's just over and over again, like every time I open my mouth, it's just those two images. That is my PNG tuber. I don't know if that counts. You're not the only one. There's like 6 guns pointing at me, but my revenge will be making this song about walking limbs for a character. Walking limbs for a character. Are you going to write a song about C from Zen Zone Zero? Because please do. I point another gun at your back because I have 2 hands. 1 gun for each hand. Love me some Helldivers. Yeah, my friends have been playing Helldivers too. I kept getting recruited to play Helldivers with them this weekend, but I was so busy. I didn't play any games this weekend, guys. I didn't get to play any Silk Song either. It was just me running around. Running around everywhere. Yeah, more gacha, more Nikkei. Just for you, Danish, and just for Azu. It's for you guys. There's still the camera shake and the motion to be dealt with. Yeah, it was like the earthquake thing, like the shaking that I couldn't do. And I think Opal mentioned that I could just turn it off, and I remember I did. But still, it's a hard game to play. Yeah, and Terraria. I do like Terraria until I get backseated. Like I love Terraria. I love exploring the world. It's basically my 2D Minecraft. It's my 2D Minecraft game. And so it's not just the exploring aspect of it, but I love building. And it gets difficult sometimes when a lot of Terraria players aren't really down for just, you know, the exploring comfy aspect of Terraria, but they're like, which boss are you gonna be killing next? This is how you kill the next boss. This is what you should do next. And I get really frustrated because I'm like I'm treating this game as if I am just playing Minecraft and I just want to enjoy the game. very slow elements of the game. But I know that a lot of Terraria players like to play the game for boss chaining. They go from boss to boss to boss to boss to more bosses. And I can't do it. That's just not my style. Inferior version of Minecraft, some 2D version. I don't know. It's called Terraria and it's not inferior. It's great. You need to catch up on AK Story. I do! I do. I need to catch up on... Oh god, I'm like 2 chapters behind. Chapter 13. What kind of emotions does your model have? Does it have the clothes? I'm talking about hoodie style clothes. I made this model in 6 days. I'm not kidding when I say I made this model in 6 days, which means I'm not able to add anything to it. If you're talking about toggles, I do have, I mean, this isn't emotion, this is me being angry, kind of. I mean, I can sort of cry a little bit. But that's really all I can do. Nice meeting you, X-Ark. I'm gonna sleep. Bye. Also, hi from Philippines. Thank you for coming. Thanks for hanging out with me. Good night. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. I have 9 gachas. Am I okay? You are. You are. You're perfectly fine. Most gacha players are playing like 9 gacha games at the same time. I've seen it. I've seen like 20 gacha games at the same time as well. So you're okay. You're doing fine. So for me, like I can only play 3 at a time. Like I can have 9 gacha games on my phone. I can have 9 gacha games on my PC. But I can really only play 3 at a time. And even now, like I'm trying to limit that to 1. Which is hard because all these gacha games have very great stories. It's more like I play 1 and then I take a hiatus from another game for a month or 2 and then I rotate. I do this whole rotation thing going on. So I don't do dailies. I just play the gacha games for the stories. So once I'm done with a certain patch, story patch, I go, okay, let me just take a break from this one game for a month or 2 and I play another game. Nikkei Wuwa is my limit and Limbus is on and off. Yeah, you only have so much time in your day to play gacha games. Because dailies actually take up so much of your time. Like you don't realize this, right? But it's like 5 minutes from this game, another 5 minutes from that game, and then it's like, oh, there's an event now, and then it's like, oh, there's a new story patch. And then like especially for a game like Ark Knights, right? Or it's my favorite gacha game, by the way. But reading takes hours and hours and hours. Like a whole event can take, I don't know, a whole day of reading. And then you're struggling trying to do some of the later stages because they're difficult. So you would actually have to dedicate maybe a day or 2 for a whole Ark Knights event. And that's why I'm like, I can't do this. I can't play multiple gacha games at once. I can only focus on 1 at a time. You're playing 5 or 6, only 3 actively every day. That's fair. Makes sense. The thing about gacha games though is like if you're doing daily, sometimes you can just put it in the background and let the game run itself. You don't really have to pay attention to it. I just need a better PC. I think if it had a good processor, right? I want to be able to run like 9 games at once in the background without everything, my entire PC freezing. Because right now I can barely even run 1 game. This is why I can't stream a lot of games, because my entire PC just freezes. Card game simulator are counted as gacha games, right? No, card game simulators are just card game simulators. Right? Gacha games are gacha games and card game simulators are card game simulators. Unless like the gacha game itself has a card game simulator, then you can shove that under the umbrella of a gacha game, but I would say they're pretty different. Danish is forcing me to do Union Raid. I don't know what that is. Is that a Nikkei thing? Literally holding me at gunpoint. I have nothing to say to you but 07. Good luck. Don't know what that is. I'm sure it's hard, but you got this. I'm cheering for you on the sidelines. I don't know what's going on, but good luck. Life is doing collab with AK on the 25th. Yeah, I can't wait. Soon! We are so close to it. We blink and a week has passed. Or we're gonna blink 2 more times and then it's gonna be here. I'll be fully back into Olympus by then and get all the characters. Good luck on the polls. Good luck on the polls. Are you pulling for Seed in Zenless Zone 0? Yes, I am. Or at least I want to. She's already out, isn't she? She came out like a few days ago? Unless it was just her teaser. They were teasing her banner. I wasn't sure because I haven't logged into the game. But I was waiting for her. And the other girl on the same banner as well. I like both of them. I've never really... Like, none of the Zenless Zone 0 characters really stood out to me, except for Billy. Until now. Right? Like, all of the other characters for me were just like, they're okay. Like, I don't really have a need... I didn't have a want to pull for them, but with Seed and with the other red hair girl, I was like, yeah! I really, really want them. And so maybe this week, for me, my off times, my off streams, I will be playing a little bit of Zenless Zone 0. Are you pulling for Seed because of grippers? We talked about this. It's not because of the grippers. This was part of our feet talk that we had in our call with Tylus. But it's not because of the grippers, it's because she pilots a mech. And I think that is freaking cool. Because I love mech characters. Like Firefly from Honkai Star Rail. I know her whole shtick is about her feet, but that's not why. That is not why I'm pulling for her. Though I totally get it if you were to pull for her just because of grippers. Because that's her whole... That's what they're marketing her for, right? Her entire trailer is just her feet. The walking appendages. She pilots a mech. I thought she summons it. I mean, she summons it and then she pilots it, right? Which one? Firefly? Seed? Seed is inside the mech from what I've seen. They both are. Or more like Firefly's not really a mech. She just has like a mech suit. Or they're both mech suits. They're not real mechs. Mechs are like Gundams. They're really big. So they're more like mech suits. I heard her story is really emotional. Yeah. I heard that too. I just never played it. I watched her trailers though. I think if you watched her trailers, you would get her whole story. Her trailers are cry-worthy. If we're talking about Firefly, we're not talking about Seed. Seed's trailers are anything. If anything, it's not something to cry about. But for Firefly, it was very emotional. Does this Seed character have a pile bunker? I don't know what that is. Explain. A pile bunker, hold on. I'm asking Google right now. If it loads. Like a pile driver? Like a pile... Oh. Oh, I guess it's the same thing. Is a pile bunker just a pile driver? Something that... I don't know. I don't know. Not sure. Thank you for the 1 month, Zaple Mirip. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your emotes. The lower part of your legs, an awfully high amount after banning it, shake my head. Maybe we should ban other words too, like grippers. Pile bunker is a very specific weapon. Anton has a pile bunker. So I'm guessing, I'm just gonna throw it out there that she doesn't. If it's very specific. It doesn't feel like a Seed thing. What's her real name? Her name's not Seed, it's something else. Don't you dare ban okay, we'll keep it on just for you, Isaac. Grippers. I'm shouting the word grippers too much, so I'm gonna close the door before people hear me. Flora. Okay, I'm gonna call her Flora from now on because Seed just sounds weird. Have a good meal, bad gamer. Enjoy. Arky, are you going to stream Hollow Knight? You mean Silksong? I'd like to sub to you. I'm thinking about it. For those who haven't been here when I was streaming Hollow Knight, I mean, I did stream Hollow Knight already. I did not enjoy my streaming experience of Hollow Knight. We have mods now, so I think it's better. But it's just that there's something about the community of Hollow Knight where it was like worse than playing League of Legends. At least for me. It was really bad. Freaky Friday. Yeah, it's the Nikkei time. Because of the backseaters? Yeah. The worst game to backseat. Yeah. I feel like it would be... Have I streamed Elden Ring before? I think it had one stream? Maybe? If anything, it's been a long time ago. But it was the worst game that I had to stream because I'm not... First of all, I'm very, very much directionally challenged. So I don't know my way around a lot of things. The maps, specifically. And as a new player of Hollow Knight, like... I know it's been out for 8 years, right? It's been out for 8 years. So for me, this is my first time playing, and I'm not good at reading maps. So I get lost easily. So people get frustrated from that, first of all, because people already know where everything is. They probably played Hollow Knight over and over again several times a day. Multiple times. They probably got all the endings like at least 3 times. So like people get annoyed. They're like, oh, like how do you not know where it is, right? And then I get frustrated. And then it's just, you know, the bossing aspect of it. Because Hollow Knight was my first... I wouldn't say it's my first platformer. It's my first platformer in a very long time. Because the last time I played a platformer was... Maple Story doesn't count. Kirby. From like 20 years ago, maybe more. So I'm not used to the controls at all. And I keep getting people telling me to play on controller as well. I'm like, I'm not a controller player. I've never been a controller player my entire life. So like me trying to maneuver around playing a game with controller would be hell for me. Even worse than a keyboard. And so I was like backseat left and right. It wasn't just for the game. It was for like everything. And I just got so annoyed. I got so annoyed. Clock has a Glock. Yeah. Clock has a Glock now. It's great. Same as, oh my god. If you do stream it, I'll be around. I'll let you guys know. I thought about streaming Hollow Knight today, but I'm like, let's do a just chatting. Because I like to just stick to just chattings on Monday. I think it's a really great type of Monday morning stream. You and me are Hollow Knight race or Silksong. Let's see who can beat it first. I've never touched it. But I've already played Hollow Knight, so it would be unfair to you. You would have to play Silksong. Sumi is streaming it too. Let me just give a shout out to Sumi. Yes, if you guys want a Silksong streamer, Sumi is streaming it. She's like kind of far now, isn't she? We stand Sumi here. We do. I don't remember how to spell her name. Oh. I have no clue. Is it Sumi? Let's do that. Hopefully. I'm like, yeah, there's 2 eyes. There we go. Yeah, we did it. You were streaming Hollow Knight Silksong. Check out Itsumi. She's been streaming a lot of Silksong. She's a fun yapper too. There's also not a lot of people in chat, so it's nice to just... If you want more interaction... Is there? In this house we stand, Sumi. Thank you for the follow, Barney Addict. Barney. Like the dinosaur? She told me to beat the first one in one sitting. You can do it. If anybody has played any sort... Oh, wait, Sumi, you're here? Hello. The one and only. The one and only Sumi. Oop. Who on Discord snitched? We were just talking about you. We were talking about, you just got the spidey senses. You just knew that I was talking about you. You're like, oh, let me just tune in right now. Yeah, we were talking about how you stream Silksong. The Silksong came up as a conversation topic. That was not a coincidence. I don't believe it. But yeah, I'm thinking about it. It wouldn't be like the start of the stream though. Like, I mean, it wouldn't be a start of the game if I were to stream it because I'm already somewhat... I'm not in the middle of it. I'm still in the beginning. I'm in the first area still. But I don't want to restart. I just saw your stream announcement on Twitter. Is that what it is? I was like, did someone just send you the link to my stream because I was literally just talking about you? It's not Ark X Silksong, it's Sumi X Silksong. But yeah, Sumi's stream is there if you guys want to watch some Silksong. I think Team Cherry did a really wonderful job with the game so far. Like, I'm getting the same Hollow Knight feeling as I have when I played the first game. Like, there was just... Everything's there. Like, it's not missing anything at all. But I don't have a... As in, I haven't played through enough of the game to make a strong opinion. But that is my first impression. Is anybody else playing Silksong here? It's just us two. It's just me. That's fine. It's me and Sumi. But yeah. I do have Ori in the Blind Forest. That game as well. I'm waiting for so I can watch. It is worth it playing it yourself, I think. As well. Funny you should ask. No. Really? It's a $25 game, $25 Canadian, $20 game USD. It's a really cheap game. I'm pretty sure Night with a Gun is playing it right now. It has to be. No way I can play a game that hard. You got this? You really want me to stream it? Yeah, like what if I did restart it because I'm not that far? Because I do plan on playing it later, like after this stream for like just for an hour or so. How else will I watch it? See, my stream schedule is the way I want it right now. The only thing that gets rotated every week are the Friday streams. Hello, Dom. Happy belated birthday. Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday to you. Happy belated birthday to you. Happy belated birthday to Dom. How did you enjoy your birthday yesterday? Happy Monday. If you'd like some more backseat protection for Silksong, then I could mod. I don't think we'll have that big of a backseat problem for Silksong, maybe. I think maybe we'll be fine. You sung it twice. I can sing it 3 times if you want. You want a 3rd time? You don't have to stream, it's fine, just enjoy the game. I think that's what I might do. I think I might just play on my own time. My PTSD is too strong. It's so affordable, everyone should get it and support. Exactly, that's what I think as well. I feel like so many backseaters would appear and clock would most likely explode and VC daily occurrence. Actually, I'm curious, Sumi, do you get like backseaters in Silksong? Because you're streaming it. Do you get like an explosion of backseaters? My birthday always happens during the weekends. We dig potatoes, big family gathering. That sounds like a lot of fun. We dig potatoes. And then you eat them, right? You have like a potato feast. You could do so much with potatoes. Mashed potatoes, baked potatoes, scalloped potatoes, stewed potatoes, fries, poutine. Because I'm Canadian. How are your redeems going? They're working. The Discord is not. The Discord. I didn't fix that link. Okay, so my god even gave me a working link for it. You know what? Since you guys are mentioning and bringing it up in here right now, how about we just fix it now so that I actually remember, right? Okay, let me just copy and paste this. I'm copying it myself. But no, but you gotta generate a new one. Hold on. Copy this, right? Okay. This is a permalink. Okay. So yeah, let's do this. We're gonna go into my commands, right? We're gonna fix that Discord link. We're gonna go to edit. Let's paste this here. And I save it. Okay, it should work now. It should work. Discord nya. Oh, here it is. Yeah, Discord nya. So if I were to... Let's try it. Let's try it, nya. Discord nya. Typing it into chat, nya. There we go. There we go, nya. This should be it. What do peeps do on Discord? Yeah, everybody just talks, yeah. Because I used to have an offline chat, yeah. When I say an offline chat, yeah, it means that every time I finish streaming Limbus Company, yeah, people in chat would stay for another 8 hours talking about Limbus Company on stream chat, yeah, while I am offline, yeah. So I was like, you know what? Let's just make a Discord so you guys can talk on Discord instead of talking in Twitch chat, yeah. So this is what we did. We made a whole Discord, and it was mainly for Limbus Company, yeah. But now we're here, and there's multiple games, and we talk about multiple different things, yeah. And you can post all your shit posts anytime you want, yeah. Is setting an orge on fire with microwave a good thing? No, yeah. I think setting anything on fire is not a good thing, yeah. That is very dangerous, yeah. You don't want to, first of all, burn your microwave, destroy it, yeah. And you don't want to destroy the orange, yeah, because like the whole point of buying an orange, yeah, is to eat it. Right? Right, yeah? And if you burn it, yeah, it's not food anymore, yeah. So you'd just be wasting money on an orange that you're setting on fire, yeah. Unless you do something with it, yeah. Like, are you making a video from this, yeah? Are you turning this into content, yeah? I hope it's not content, yeah, because I wouldn't encourage setting anything on fire and encouraging kids to set things on fire, yeah. I still remember me and reciting every Millie song, yeah, in the offline chat. Me and Zep, yeah. You guys are strange, yeah. I remember this tune, yeah. Sometimes I would just be doing my own thing on my own time, playing my own games or drawing, yeah. I forget to close OBS after I finish streaming, yeah. And then I go, my computer is lagging a bit, yeah. So let me close some applications that I have opened, yeah. I open up OBS, I look in chat, and there it is, Azu and Zep in offline chat 6 hours later, yeah, singing Millie songs. What is going on, yeah? Do that or you guys are gambling in chat, yeah? It's not that bad anymore, yeah? Setting my stove on fire, yeah. We have a firefighter here. He's not here right now, yeah. He would get so mad, yeah. Back from work. How are things been going? Yeah, hi, Solithan. Welcome in. Welcome in, yeah. Or the aneurysm simulator, yeah. Are you suffering as much as I am, yeah? Are you suffering too, yeah? I can't be the only one suffering here, yeah. I slept in. I hope you're doing well, Ark. Yeah, that's... I love that for you, yeah. Sleeping in is so good. It's such a good feeling, yeah. Burnt a bowl before with the microwave, an actual... a whole bowl, yeah. Be careful with the microwave, yeah. Because those things can explode. I'm being serious. I don't encourage it, yeah. I had a question regarding possible commission. What's the best way to reach out to you? Through VGen contact feature or Discord? I like to stick all of the commission stuff to one platform. And because VGen's already a commission, like an art commission site, we'll just go with VGen, yeah. Just as funny as the time I forgot to leave Sonovis session. If you guys don't know what Sonovis is, Nyaz over, right? I can, yeah, okay. No more Nyaz. If you guys don't know what Sonovis is, it's like a, low latency recording application that is sent from one device to another. I think that's the best way I can describe it. So if you leave it on, everybody on the other side can hear everything you're saying. Which is what happened to me because I left Discord call, but I had Sonovis open. So Isaac could hear me talking to my cats for a good 2 minutes or so. Could hear my cat speech. Everybody who has cats knows that. Thank you for the follow in any show. Welcome in. When you have cats, you only use baby talk with your cats. So it's me with baby talk for 2 minutes. Did someone do something to make you say nya after every sentence, or is that part of your bit? I have a nya redeem with a 1 hour cooldown, so yes. Ads are starting. Oh, okay. I will be right back for another 3 minutes. Okay. Can I delay this? I can't. That sucks. 3-minute ad time. I will stretch for a bit. There we go. Does this work? I guess I'm kind of still here. All right, everybody get water. See ya. Are ads over? Did I mute myself? I didn't mute myself. Cool. But I did disappear. Hi, I'm back. There we go. It's Senbei! Sentient being. It's my cat. My cat is my mod. That is my mod. Like 2 weeks ago, I saw a friend again, and they brought their dog to another friend's house. It was the smallest puppy. It was like a, what is it? I don't know the breed of the dog, but it's one of those mop looking dogs. Like it looks like a mop, right? It's a mop looking dog. And it was so small. It was like three of my hands. That's how big it was. And I was just like, there's no way, like, I don't know, I just can't think about this, but like my cats, I don't realize how big my cats are, because my cats are massive. Like in comparison to this dog, my cats are like 3 times the size of that dog. And I was like, my cat could just smush him. But like in my head, I always think that cats are smaller than dogs. And I guess they are smaller than dogs. It's just that I don't realize how big my cats are. Your cats need exercise. They should be getting their exercise. And I try to make them exercise, but they're lazy as heck. Like when my cats were kittens, when they were just a few, like, you know, less than a year old, I used to make my cats run a lot. Like I would make them run laps to the point where they're panting. Okay, and my cats would do like flips in the air. They were so athletic, and that's why one of my cats was just pure muscle at one point. He was like a brick, right? And I guess he still is, because like all that muscle just, it hasn't atrophied yet. It's still on his body, and he's so heavy because of it. Like he's not that much bigger than my other, one of my cats is not that much bigger than my other cat, but he's just pure muscle. So every time he walks on me, he doesn't realize how heavy he is. Every time he walks on me, it feels like he's gonna break a rib. Hello, Clock. Welcome back. Walk the cats. They actually love going outside, but they don't do very well on a harness. And I don't want to put a leash on them because apparently, like, the skeletal structure of a cat is a lot more fragile than a dog's. So putting a leash on a cat might end up, like, if you pull too hard, you could accidentally break something. So you always want to go with a harness when it comes to cats. And they're just not meant for harnesses because cats are very sensitive to, like, the things around them. They use their fur to feel. So when you have a harness weighed down on a cat, they lose their sense of balance. That's why, I don't know if it's a meme or something, every time like you see a cat with a harness on, it's like, it looks like it's drunk. Like it's struggling to walk, and then it just flops down. Because like, it's like I can't recognize anything around me anymore. It thinks that there's something, like a wall on him, and they're trying to maneuver around it, but it's not a wall, it's a harness. So I don't walk my cats in that sense. Like I just let them out in the backyard. They like to chase the flies, and then I bring them back in. But they do kind of run around. Because I have two cats, it's easier to make them exercise because they chase each other. But they need a little bit more exercise than that. Cats are liquid, yeah. I actually have a friend, Era, who's been here in chat a few times. But Era has one cat who's a Bengal, and her Bengal loves to go on walks with a harness. So if you guys are like into walking cats, just get a Bengal, because Bengals are basically dogs. Her Bengal would actually grab the leash from the hook or wherever they keep it and bring the leash to them because the cat wants to go on a walk. And they need a lot of exercise because they're, I wouldn't really say that they're very, they're more like a weird breed, a mix of a savanna cat. Not really. But they have that gene in them. Just get them the wheel. That too, yeah, I could get, yeah, you know what? Actually, that is a wonderful idea. Maybe I should just get a wheel. It's just a giant hamster wheel, but for cats instead. I do think that might be what I need, because my cats are very lazy. They're bred to be lazy. They're ragdolls. Like the whole name, their breed name is like a very lazy name. They don't move. And even though they have a lot of muscle now, right? Eventually down the line, if they don't use it, it's just going to disappear on them. So it's probably better to make it a habit for them to exercise now because they're still young, versus if I were to make them exercise later on in life when they're already so used to not moving. They got that dog in them. Yeah, they do. How will you make sure that they use it? I don't know. With Luffy, it might be easier because Luffy loves to run around. It's just Senbei. Luffy he's curious about everything. He follows everyone around everywhere. He plays with toys. I find like 5 toys under my bed every single morning because like the bed is also his comfy place because he sleeps with me. So he would hide his toys under my covers, and I would wake up, I would, you know, uncover my blanket, and there's like 5 toys there. So with Luffy, it's fine. With Senbei, that's where I start worrying. And she's not very food motivated either, so I don't know. I'm not sure. That's something I'll have to figure out later. Get wheel, cat lies down and sleeps in wheel. I get the feeling Senbei will do that. Yeah. Because, I don't know. It could be because of me too. Senbei tries to become human sometimes, like he talks. Senbei talks a lot. He talks as he thinks that he's speaking human language, right? But he's not. It's not a meow that comes out of his mouth. It's like he thinks he's talking to me, but he's not actually. And because I'm just sitting around all day, all the time anyway, like he's like, oh, I want to be like just like my human. Like he's very, very bonded and attached to me. So I think he's trying to be me, and if I don't exercise, I think he's also not going to exercise as well. So I have to be a good role model, like a cat role model, but I'm not one. It's my ragdoll is an energetic demon. How do you do it? I mean, Luffy's an energetic demon. I guess it's just depending on the cat, right? Not food motivated either, so it sucks. It's highly specific if they will use it at all or just be a new decoration in the room, but if you can, like, I don't know, strap something in the upper end of the wheel, they may chase it. That is something I will have to try. I think Senbei is built for exercise. He actually loves running. He's a little bit too big. He doesn't realize how big he is, so he struggles with running because he doesn't have very good hand-eye coordination. He grew too quickly. That's what I think. Because he used to love running. He runs so much. But he doesn't realize that his size right now is not fit for certain movements. And so when he tries to do it, he stumbles. Like one time he fell down like a flight of stairs because he couldn't control his legs. Like he doesn't know where he's running. So he would go to the floor. We have one floor where it's just carpet, and he would like run like mad there. The thing is, nobody goes down to that floor very often, and he's a cat that loves company. So only when someone is there with him, then he'll start running. And maybe that's just something I'll have to do. That feel when you clean up the apartment and you found like 27 hair scrunchies and other toys underneath the cabinets and beds. Like an alternate pocket dimension they hide these things in. Oh my god. So my smaller cat Luffy, the more energetic one, he loves to steal like the little the chair stoppers. Like what are they called? The rubber parts that you can just buy separately for your chair so that they don't they don't slip on the floor. Right? He would somehow be able to rip those off of the chairs and play with it as if it's a toy, and then he would hide them. So we would just find like a certain chair with like 2 of them missing, or one of them would be missing, and they would be always under the couches. And I don't know how he does it, because it's like it's hard to get it out. It's like stuck to the chair, but he just somehow is able to like grab it and like take it off. Weird. He lifts the chair when you're not around. Like that would be the only way you can grab it from the chairs, if you were to lift it up and like actually pull it out. So we're like, how does he do it? We've never seen him do it before, so nobody knows. Maybe he's actually lifting up the chair. You also attempt to be human, so it tracks. It's true, I'm not really human. Not human, guys. Time to get a treadmill. Yeah, I need one that sits under my desk, so I can just pull it out and I can walk while I am streaming, or walk while I'm playing games, or walk while I can't walk while I'm drawing. No, just walk while I'm playing games. Hello, Sword4. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I'm new here. I already love it. I'm excited for all your new content and ready to watch some of your old vids. Oh, thanks, Harmony Cypher. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay. I haven't been streaming for very long. Actually, I'd say a year is a pretty long time already. Maybe. My old stuff is crap though. Don't watch it. Just a skinwalker. You know, I heard the most awful sounds yesterday. I actually got I was actually pretty scared. So I had the windows open one night. It was like 3 a.m. I didn't sleep yet. I should have slept. But it was around 3 a.m. time. Windows were open. And it was just, you know, the regular night sounds, right? It was like cicadas. And then suddenly I hear some like really strange, like inhuman sound. It wasn't even that. It wasn't loud, by the way. How would I describe it? Like, you know the shakers, the instrument, right? What are they called? What are the shakers called? It sounded like that, but like a little bit more high pitched, and it was very, very close. The egg shakers, something like that. But it was like a the maracas. Yeah, maracas. It sounded like maracas, but it wasn't like, you know, you didn't have the whole shaking, like the shake and stop sound. It was constant, and it was like really, really close to the window. And my cat got scared, right? My cat was like, because his tower is right beside the window. So he like gets up and he looks so, like maybe he saw something out there, I don't know, but he was just like staring wide-eyed at the window, and I was like, yeah, I don't know what's out there because my room is lit, but whatever's outside the window is dark, so I can't even see what's out there. So I just immediately like closed the window, and I was like, I think that is an alarm for me. That is a notification for me to go to bed, because it was like an actual very, very terrifying sound, literally right out my window. Almost like a rattlesnake rattler, kind of like, yeah, like if I were to describe it, maybe it's something like that. But it was, you could tell it was very, very close. Ghosts. I don't know what it was. But that was the first time I've ever heard it. We do get cool sounds though at night. We get a lot of coy wolves, we get coyotes. So sometimes you would hear the dogs yapping at night. And they yap. Like it actually sounds yap. They don't really howl. They just talk amongst themselves, and I think that's pretty cool. This isn't the real Ark. Nope, it's not. I'm just Ark 2. I'm fake Ark right now. Actually, I'm always fake Ark. Sorry, it was me. Me, Leo. Why are you scaring me at 3 a.m. in the morning? What is with you? Is the Echo Redeem not working right now? Let me just turn that on. Let me just manually do it. There she is. The scary lady. I need to dip. Alright, goodbye, Azu. My phone battery's at 8%. Godspeed. I hope it doesn't die. It'll be okay. Don't worry. I believe in your phone. We all know the real Ark says "nya" at the end of sentences. Maybe. Are you sure she's not the faker Ark? Like the super fake Ark? Ark 3? What if the real Ark is the Ark behind me right now? You guys haven't seen her in a while. Right? What if that's the real Ark? What if all the other Arks out there are fake? Which one is the real one? It's like playing Terraria all over again with the lunar cultist. Which one is the real lunar cultist? We don't know. Hard to say. I hate bosses like that when they start cloning themselves. And then you gotta do some problem solving alongside with the... What is it? With the fighting and the dodging and the kiting. So difficult. Do you have any plans to play Resident Evil? I was just watching some of it and it looks pretty fun, but I know it's not for everyone. Definitely not. You're really correct when you say it's not for everyone. It's not for me specifically. No. I can't do it. Not that it's like too scary, but first, like, it's the whole, I can't do 3D graphics. If this game was like a pixel game, sure, I'll play it. But at the same time, I wouldn't say I'm good with horror. I'm pretty bad with horror too. But I like getting scared. To a certain degree. I don't like getting like completely terrified and be like a deer in headlights, not knowing what to do. But I do like getting somewhat terrified. Right? And if I were to stream it, it's still better than me playing it by myself, because I know that you guys are here and I can step away for a bit to be like, okay, I'm not that immersed into the game, right? I'm not... Oh, what is his name? Leon? That makes sense, actually. When I first saw it, I hated how realistic it sounded. Are you sure you're not Leon? I'm pretty sure. I'm Ark, right? I think I'm Ark. I hope I'm Ark. I did watch some gameplay of Resident Evil though, and I do like the story. I'm invested in the lore. I like Ada Wong. She's hot. I like her too. What if you play Resident Evil with Thomas the Tank mode? No. I would not be doing Resident Evil justice if I had friggin' Thomas the Tank Engine in the game. Resident Evil is a game where you gotta enjoy it for the story, okay? Like, I get it, it's fucking funny, okay, with Thomas the Tank Engine running after you. But for me, specifically, I like playing games to enjoy the story, and if Thomas the Tank Engine is the antagonist I'm running away from, I will not enjoy it as much as or what, you know, what the game, how the game wants me to enjoy it. Ada and Jill for Nikke? Not even kidding. Do you think they'll ever have a Resident Evil collab? Or did they already have one? Oh wait, oh, they are gonna have one! A Resident Evil collab in Nikke. Oh, interesting. Cool. Nikke is just collabing with everyone left and right now, right? That's pretty cool. That's what got me into Friday Night at Freddy's and some others. The lore, yeah. The FNAF lore goes hard. I tried watching a video of it and I was like, I went through half of the video and I was like, this is so much. This is so much for me. I had to sit down and process through everything. And I was like, I don't think I'm gonna get into this. No, we're gonna stop this video right now before I go any deeper. Because I didn't go into the video thinking that I would become a FNAF head. But I was getting the feeling that I might turn into a FNAF like a FNAF gamer, lore enjoyer, once I finished the video. So I was like, I'm not gonna do that to myself. FNAF is too big. Considering how ridiculous our egos, Thomas the Tank Engine fits pretty well. Is it? I think there's still some like slight realistic like lore points to it, right? Thomas the Tank Engine is definitely not that. Liar! It's liar. It's liar. Liar, hello, welcome. The Green Frog. Welcome in, guys. Hello, Virgil. Nice seeing you again. I hope you guys had a really good stream. You guys were just chatting. What were you guys talking about? Were you writing fanfics again? I hope so. You better be finished with that fanfic the next time I see you on stream. I'm kidding. We should stop bringing up the fanfic. That never happened. The lore is insane in FNAF. If someone says I don't know the lore, I just stare at them dead in the eyes and just go, do you really want to know? See, that's what happened to me too. I was like, I want to know the lore. I went in and I was like, nope, I don't want to know. I really don't. I don't want to know anymore. Hello, hello. Hello, 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 raiders. I hope you had a good stream, by the way, Larry. If you need to raid and run, feel free. If you need to rest, feel free as well. It's probably late for you, right? I actually don't know your time. I know Shiro's time. I don't know your time. You'll make them a fanfic streamer? Why not? It will be like an art stream, except you're writing stuff instead of drawing. It's another co-working stream. Nap time for me. Only slept 3 hours thus far. Have a good rest of the stream in Ark. Please go to bed. Please. Anyone else had 3 hours of sleep here? I know some of you guys never sleep. Not that late? That's good. I will finish the fic one day. It's okay. I'm not threatening you with a knife. You're fine. I love the ideas so far. Freddy Fazbear. Not the Freddy Fazbear Yowie. Just came from work. Came from work. I guess it's in Europe times it's like around evening. Bit past the afternoon. Double shift earlier, so yeah, 4 hours for... Okay, you also go to bed. Right, screw your union raid, whatever that is. Your union battle. Is Nikkei really worth it? Go to bed. Hopefully we'll sleep early today. Yeah, don't make me retweet the tweet that I had. I am going to... No, I won't just retweet it. I'm going to copy and paste the entire post and like post it everywhere. On Discord, in the announcements, in the general chat. Everybody, 8 hours. You actually don't need 8 hours, just 7 hours. 7 hours is probably a better time than 8 hours because this is what I heard, okay? I heard that guys need less hours of sleep than girls. I think for guys it was like 6 to 7 hours or something, and girls was like 7 to 9. So, no, guys is like 6 to 8 and girls is like 1 hour more. Something like that. 6 is best I will do. You know what? The studies have shown that 6 hours is still okay for guys. It's not okay for girls, but like for you guys, if it works for you, then it is what it is. But 7 is probably best. It's worth Ark. Of course it's worth. However, Union Raid has ended, so yeah, sleep when you end. What do you get from Union Raids? I don't know about that one, sis. How much sleep do you get, Isaac? 7 infinite, you mean? Infinite sleep? Infinite sleep, like you close your eyes and you never open them? That's called something else. That's not called sleep. I try sleeping 6 and get 5. That's what happens. I think like the first half hour or hour when you lie in bed, you're not actually sleeping. It's your body slowly being adjusted to sleep. And then you actually start sleeping like an hour in. Like you think you're sleeping, but you're not. Explains why I sleep 12 hours a day. Liar, now you're sleeping a little too much. Sleeping too many hours is also not great for you. It's not good for your body either. Like you need the right amount. They don't recommend anything past 10 for girls. 6 hours, yeah, that's called coma. My go-to amount has been 3 to 5 for the last 9 years or so. As I remember when you were like, yeah, I have a headache every day. I wonder why. I wonder what's the cause of your headaches. It could be because of that. I don't know. I gotta peace out. I gotta finish writing out some papers. Thanks for the laughs. I'll be back next time. Bye, Cypher. Thanks for coming. Enjoy the rest of your day. Union Raid offers you bountiful treasures. What's bountiful? That means nothing to me. I don't know what these treasures are. Is it a free lunch? Is it a free dinner? Is it food? Paying my bills? That's treasure. And currency for how many cubes are spare unit for 4 Nikkeis in jail. The 4 Nikkeis in jail? There's Nikkeis in jail? Learning about the lore. I know plenty of women who sleep 5 hours and they're good. I sleep like anywhere from 5 to 8. Feels great, but 5 is rough. That was most of last week. I think if your body starts accumulating or adapting to like 5 hours, then you can probably do it. But like, we're not built for 5 hours. Like, I'm pretty sure if you can somehow make it a habit to sleep for 3 hours a day and you can make it work and your body's like, okay, I can adjust to this. It, you know, it probably works for you, but like in the long run, it's probably bad. I don't think we're built for that. Sleep is for the weak and the weak die young. What? That's the opposite. It's the opposite of whatever you just said. Sleep is for the strong and this. Wait, hold on. Sleep is for the strong and the weak die young. How about that? Sleep is a concept for me. It is a concept, but it can also be a concept and something that you do. It can be a concept. You're right. You get polo gems from the union raids and currency for different shops, like game stuff. No one ever really buys stuff from there, but polo gems. You get polo gems in the raids, the better you do, so it's just gacha currency. Okay, I can see why that's worth it. I love gacha currency. And you're playing a gacha game, so it makes sense. That's the most valuable thing that you can get in the game. There are 4 jail units, you can't pull them. It takes anywhere from 2 to 4 months to get them, and they're terrible. They're terrible! Especially a nihilister. Then why? But sin is hot? Is that the reason why? Yeah, is on cooldown. It is. You told me to sleep around me of a video you made to wake us up, so now I can say it's Ark's fault for... that doesn't mean that you shouldn't sleep. It's just me saying that you should wake up before you end up sleeping like for 12 hours in a row, like what Liar does. Great. It's a perfect alarm clock. Need a stretch. Okay. If hot, why trash unit? Why are there so many trash units in gacha games? I think that's the one thing, the second thing that makes me like, okay, cover your ears because I'm about to trash a Nikke right now. Like, why are there trash units to begin with? And what's the point of pulling for other units? What's the point of... There's no point of having creating art for other units if you're not going to use them. Right? If only Sin was usable, I would buy her. Like, what's the point of making Sin if Sin is useless? What's the point of making trash if the player base is never going to use them? That's the one thing I don't understand. See, for like Limbus Company and for Arc Knights and other games, I'm like, I can still use the 4-star units. I can still use the 3-star units. They're pretty usable. But if nobody is using the low tier units, the trash units in the game, like what's the point? I have a website I used to get Nikke assets, and they have full animated spine models of all the characters in the game and NPCs with all their facial expressions. If you ever want to check it out, it's always a fun time for a stream. I actually kind of wanna see it. Send it to me on Discord. I want to see it. Fill slots to make people buy more. It's the predatory aspect of gacha games that I hate. Niche picks depending on the content you want to clear. Fine. Fine, I get it. They exist to get in the way. Mobile games are made for one type of person, that one person only. Whales. I am trying to understand that a little bit better. It's hard. It's difficult. I came from Arknights, that's why. We're the best. One of the best units is like a 4-star unit. A 4-star operator. And all of the 3-star operators are very, very much usable. Ark at higher levels, you need to have at least 25 good units for 5 teams. Ugh! You're making me hate Nikke. You have to sell it to me. Save for Genshin. This is why I dropped Genshin. Actually, no, Genshin. Bennett. Yeah, Bennett was like pretty good for a 3-star. Sorry, 4-star. 4-star. Actually, all of the 4-star units in Genshin were pretty good. They weren't bad at all. They all fit into team comps. Yeah, now that I think about it, all the 4-stars were very, very good. And even in Wuwa, right? The 4-stars are pretty good. They fit into the team comps. Starting 4-stars were OP and then they made future 4-stars shit. That's true, yeah. Like all of the, where's the second area? Like Shincho was really good. Chang'an was okay. Like he was built for support. Very niche. Shincho is definitely up there. Ark plays Nikke for the story, not Tagoon. Fine. I'll play for the story. I did hear the story was really good. Everybody talks about the story being really good, so... I mean, it is on the schedule. I'm not gonna take that away from you guys. I'm gonna attempt it one more time. Li Yue. Yeah, Li Yue. All of the 4-star units from Li Yue were pretty good. Even in Mondstadt, they were pretty good. Play Overzone. The what? The what? I can easily give you a solid rundown, tell you vaguely why all the units are trash. I mean, they're bad for endgame, and in a game like with over 150 characters, you can clear anything. Can I clear everything with like trash units? I'll send you the link. Okay, thank you. Don't listen to him. Fight, 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 fight. We'll talk about Nikke on Friday. Okay? Well, on Friday when I stream Nikke, we'll talk about Nikke. What the heck is Overzone? Is that an event? I was thinking about getting back into Genshin because they've just released that new character and my cousin keeps messaging me and she's like, he's so hot. And then she sent me the, was it a trailer? I forgot what it was. And I'm like, you know what? She's right. She is right. His character design is really hot for a Genshin character. Because, I don't know, there's like something about Genshin characters where you just look at them, you're like, yeah, you know, they're trying to make the design appeal to the player base that enjoys male characters. But like, this specific character was like, yeah, definitely 100%. Very good. It's part of the list I gave you about what events and chapters to do in what order. Okay. I'll take a look at it. That most likely will get you hooked. Overzone? The very heavy story event. The very story-heavy event in Nikke is Overzone. Okay. Okay. Don't go back into Genshin. Maybe I won't. I do have to prioritize my gaming time. And I've already shoved Limbus Company above Arknights. Right? Like, it hurts me to say this, but Arknights is still my top gacha game. It's still my favorite, but I just don't have time for it. Don't worry, chat. I gave her the most stories, spoiler-free order of events, very condensed and easy to follow. I did ask Isaac for it. I'm like, you know, if I'm gonna stream Nikkei, then I needed a list, so we're gonna go with that list. Go to your own Discord server, check the Nikkei channel, everything is there. Am I gonna get spoilers? Did he watch Arcane? I did, yeah. I was trying to recommend Arcane to my dad, because he's been watching a lot of movies lately, and I'm like, I think you would enjoy this. I watched Arcane 2 too. It wasn't as good as the first season. It was I still enjoyed it, despite all the flaws it had. It was definitely not as peak as the first one. I think that's why people were disappointed about it. But it was still enjoyable. I can hear Danish fuming. I just want to play Enfield. Arc Knight's Wedfield. They did mention in the... what was it? The thingy... the conference that it was going to be released on the 30th, but it wasn't public. It wasn't a public conference. I don't think. So maybe they changed the date. That makes me sad. I was waiting. We're 9 days past the date that they said that they were going to release it. Arc Knight's Winfield is right. Hashtag waiting on Enfield. You know what? For the next like few tweets, it's just gonna be that. I'm just gonna put out some random tweet about some random thing I'm thinking, but then like at the end of the tweet, it's just gonna be hashtag waiting on Enfield. This is what happens, right? Like all these like strange thoughts go through my brain when I'm waiting. It's like shower thoughts. Look at this professional just chatting streamer. That's me. Professional? I'm not sure about that. I am anything but professional. Professional would be like friggin' Kevin Hart. I don't know. That guy can make anything funny. Season 2 you have to watch because season 1 ended in cliffhanger. Yeah. Yeah, I did watch it. Arcane. Tweeting every day until Enfield Day X. Day 1 of waiting for Enfield. No, actually, today is like day 9. Day 9 of waiting for Enfield. We may hear more during TCG. There's been some buzz in certain areas I'm not allowed to talk about, but no, I don't know if it's even gonna come out this year. I think it will be. They have to. They signed a contract, right, saying that they have to release it this year. I trust you, Isaac. You have the network. I don't. Like that one Silk Song channel, and you're 8. I'm waiting for Silk Song. How many days are in like 8 years? I can't do 300 times 8 because it wouldn't be accurate. It's more like 365 times 8, but I can't do math. 365 times 8 equals, I don't know, something. I have my inside people, yeah. Anytime I need Arc Knight's inside, the inside deets, I will ask Isaac. 2920. 2,920 days. Damn, that is a long time. They live in Highmouth's walls. I wish I lived in his walls. That guy, I don't know what he does, but like everything he puts out is hilarious. The CEO of, what is he, Griffline now? Griff? Of Griff? Have you guys seen his cosplays? His crossplays? This is what I love about some game company CEOs, that they're a fan before they are a developer, before they are this like the CEO. Hypergriff and Griffline, same company. So he's like the head of both now, right? Because I know they split. It was Hypergriff before they made Griffline. I guess like the same for Limbus Company. Like the same thing. Versus someone who's like they're just a, you know, the director of a game, or they're like the CEO of a game company, of a dev studio, and they have no idea what the game's about, and they're just here for the money. Like, I hate that so much. Moorman's director just found 4 artists making the game, just went, this is cool, here company. Yeah, I love that. How is Moorman's now? Did he play through the translations again, Dom? Did he enjoy it? I don't know if he did or not. I'm thinking about, oh god, I was just gonna say I'm thinking about playing it again, and I was thinking about playing it again, but this entire time I'm just like, I want to go back to this, I want to go back to this, I want to go back to playing this one gacha, and then I go, wait, hold on, I don't have time. You know what, I could be doing that right now. Instead of a just chatting stream, I could be playing a game right now. I could be playing Mormons right now. Shiro! It's Shiro! How is Silk Song? I'm gonna play that too. Man! I'm gonna play Silk Song right now. Hello. Hello, Shield Sparks. Hello, that one femboy guy 56. What does that mean, Rahi? Thank you for the follow, Minty. Welcome in. If you guys need to raid and run, feel free, by the way. My finger hort. Are you playing with a controller? Are you playing with a keyboard? I changed up some of the keybinds on the keyboard so that the spacebar will always be a jump for me, because that's what I'm used to. Like, you play any sort of MMO RPG games, or you play any sort of like action RPG games, the spacebar is always jump. Yes, controller. Yeah, Shiro's streaming Silk Song. He's probably further than I am, if anything. Anyway, I'm gone. I'm EP. Good night, Fiandre. Good night. Good night. Shiro, try playing with the default keyboard controls. It is torturous. I know they try their best with it. The problem is that I think everybody has lower mobility with their 4th finger. And for me, one of the, you know, the 2 major keys just so happens to be on the Z and the A, and it's hard. Yeah, why did they make Z jump and X attack? Like, what is this, Maple, like classic Maple Story? So that's why I switched the jump key to space. And that leaves me room for like other things that I need. They do try to keep it all within that one area of the keyboard, but it makes no sense. Like, why is Z jump? Why is Z jump? The 4th finger that you have is like the least reactive and the least mobile. So I'm like, anytime I need to jump, which you need to jump quite often in Silk Song and Hollow Knight, it's just impossible. You don't time it correctly. There's a very slow connect between your brain and your finger. Your 4th finger. Maybe it's just me, but I don't know. I have on my controller a horrible stick drift. I'm still dealing with it. Yikes. I had really bad stick drift when it came to using the Sony controller, the PS. At the time, I was using a PS4 controller, and then I had to switch to an Xbox, Xbone, the Xbox One controller, and that was a huge improvement and a huge upgrade for me. The entire controller felt better in my hands. I just like the weight of it. I contemplated remapping most of the controls to my mouse buttons. The League player mouse button with the numpad. What's stopping you? It's just that you don't have one? I think you should. My controller joysticks literally broke the day Silk Song dropped. Oh no. Oh no, it's time to get a new one. They're quite pricey though. I ended up getting mine on sale. I got my controller on Black Friday. So for me it was, you know, it was a pretty decent price. But I don't know. They're pricey controllers. I played 9 Souls for a bit and switched the controller to be similar to Hollow Knight's just because I found it more practical, keeping it all in one spot. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, imagine you're trying to play a game that requires a lot of like fast reaction speed, and you have to make your hand fly across your keyboard in order to jump or something. Like one of the most basic movements in the game. You're like, oh, now I have to like play the keyboard as if I am playing a piano. But I haven't played Nine Souls. I was told to play it. I don't know what it's like. My fave must be the 8-bit the Do controller? 8-bit controller for Nintendo Switch and PC. The Pro version is so good. The Nintendo Switch and the PC. Oh, wait, hold on. The 8-bit controller? Oh, it's called 8-bit. Is it Do? The 8-bit Do controller. Oh. Never tried this one before. They look nice though. I like how they have so many different options. Color options and everything too. It's so comfy and highly recommended. That is it. If anyone needs a new controller, that is a recommendation right there. Piano is actually very easy with long hands. See, the thing is, I have tiny hands. Playing an octave hurts my hands. And you know, like the certain songs where you have to jump from octave to octave, and you have to do it really fast. That physically hurts me because my pinky is tiny. I have a very, very tiny, like thin pinky. Like you could snap it almost. And people always mention, like, they look at my pinky and they're like, this is just you just have a stick. This is a chopstick. You have I don't know, a third of a chopstick for a pinky. And I literally do. And like, I guess it's so small that the nail is, it's like, I have a thin nail too on my pinky. So sometimes back then when I used to go for like nail appointments at the nail salon, and I asked for intricate designs, and they go, sorry, we can't do anything on your pinky nail because it's just so thin, right? That we can't put anything on it. And I'm like, you know what? It's fine. Like, I get it. I just have a small pinky. And they charged me for less because they're like, we actually couldn't do a lot of we couldn't put a lot of stuff on your nails and make it look super fancy schmancy because your nails are so small. And I'm like, yeah, it's okay. It's fine. Can I snap it? Please don't. It does look snappable though. Like, I don't realize how small and thin my pinky is until like I do hand comparisons with other people and I'm like, small finger problem. Please don't snap my pinky. It would hurt. And that's like the same with my pinky toe as well, is that my pinky toe is small and almost non-existent. So like one time I stubbed it and I didn't even, like, the nail flew off and I was like, this is fine because it's like I had no nail to begin with. Howdy, Stardust Sneezers community. Hello, Zephyr. Welcome in. That is not my name, but I guess that is me. Stardust Sneezer. I'm actually very surprised I never coughed today. Maybe because summer's almost over. Whatever is causing my asthma is, I don't know, it's slowly dying. It's going away. Nya 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 nya. Oh, Josh, you redeemed the nyas. Oh, it's nya time. I missed it. Yeah. Would it though? Would it though, nya? What do you mean, would it though, nya? I need my pinky for musical instruments. I do too, nya. I need my pinky for piano, nya. I do like playing the piano though. Yeah, I just can't. I don't know. There's some songs that makes it very difficult for me to play, yeah. And I tried picking up guitar too. I literally cannot play the guitar, yeah. Because my hands just can't stretch to certain chords, yeah. And it hurts. Everything hurts, yeah. I love the guitar, yeah. I love listening to it. I love the look of a guitar, yeah. I was gonna borrow my sister's bass, yeah, because she wasn't gonna use it, and I tried learning it, and I was like, this is impossible, yeah. So instead of picking up the guitar, yeah, I actually picked up the ukulele for a bit, yeah, and it was really fun when I played it, yeah. So like, I just need a really small guitar, yeah. You aren't flexible with, not with my fingers, yeah. No, actually, I'm pretty unflexible in general. Yeah, I can't touch my toes, yeah. I tried, yeah. Like, I have friends who are like really into fitness, yeah, and they like teach me ways that things that I can do to make my flexibility, to make myself a lot more mobile, yeah. Tried a lot of things, and I am, when I say I can't touch my toes, it's not like I can almost reach my toes, yeah. It's like I can only bend 90 degrees, yeah. Like, that's how inflexible I am, yeah. I am 9 degrees. I have a 9-degree bend, yeah. This is funny, yeah. One day I am gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna sit in your chat, yeah. I'm gonna sit in your chat show, and then I'm gonna find all of the times where you had to do embarrassing things, yeah. And then I will, I'm gonna get my revenge, yeah. You're not playing any Megadeth song to need to have long fingers, yeah. It's just I can't bend it, yeah. Hello, Ube. Yeah. Welcome to my stream, yeah. You sound like the average stream viewer, yeah. I mean, I am the average stream viewer, yeah. I was a viewer before I was a streamer, yeah. Stop saying the word, please, yeah. I can't, yeah. It's been redeemed, yeah. After... Has 3 minutes passed yet, yeah? It has. Now we can stop saying it. How do you know a space dragon is good at math? It can count the stars in a blink. Yeah. Torture redeem. It is a torture redeem. It's like you have Tourette's. That's what I'm saying. It's not me. This is majority rule. You hate it, Yuri. I hate it. We both hate it. But this is what chat wants. It's a redeem now. Put more heart into it. What do you want me to do? Put on cat ears too? If the redeem was not with a cooldown, there would be 40k points to go around. I think so. It's funny, continue? No, we're done. It's 3 minutes. It's a 3-minute redeem. That's it. That's all you guys are getting. Here's your echo. Cat ears? Yeah, I forgot, which one the cat ears were on specifically. I can't make that one a redeem anymore because it doesn't coincide. It messes with the comfy mode redeem. But I do have like the black cat look. Let's see. Yeah, it's this one. My friend has an image of me in cat ears with my head in my hands from when I was building a PC. One RAM stick was busted. Why were you wearing cat ears? Why were you wearing cat ears? When building a PC specifically. Strange. Sorry, smacked you guys. My Uwu Market order just showed up outside my door. Wait, really? That fast? Yippee! Unboxing stream. Why was the RAM stick busted is a more important question. No, I'm so focused on the cat ears. It has to be about the cats. You have to look good while making it. Do you know who has constant cat ears all the time? If you're somehow able to catch Janzi's stream, because he only does face cam streams, he always puts on cat ears on his streams. Janzi's just a real life cat boy. I ordered food from time that had to go into the bathroom for 2 hours long. Oh my god, from Temu. What? From Temu? And had to go to the bathroom for 2 hours long. Wait, how does that work? Mine's still pending. I think the Uwu Market warehouse is it's in the US, right? So it makes sense. So like Clock would definitely get it faster than for you guys. Mine is pending on being shipped. 07. Hello Blobby, welcome in. Happy Monday. Happy Monday night. Never ever buy food from Temu. From Temu. If only I knew what that was. I'm in Japan for 3 weeks, so I hope that's true. It would suck if it arrived and you weren't here to pick it up. Unless there's someone in the household who can like grab it for you. Mine is ready to be shipped but not moved from that point for the last 2 weeks. I think it gets to a point where like they stop tracking it and then eventually it should show up one day. Temu food. Why would he get Temu food? Did I miss Uwu Market? You didn't miss anything. Don't worry about it. No. There's nothing to miss on Uwu Market. That was a good stretch. I need a new hoodie. Thanks, Danish. Good luck. Uwu Market stuff is up there. So was it or was it not Uwu Market? I just got my new hoodie, so it was. It was Uwu Market. Wow. You're the first one, Clock. Congratulations. Congratulations on your new hoodie. I want to know what the tumbler is like. The hoodie looks well done. I think all of the Uwu Market quality is really good, right? They have very good quality clothing. They choose their suppliers well. Do you want me to order you some food from Gmail? How do you do that? How do you order food from Google? Unboxing stream. Yeah. Anyways, it is 12 something. And we are talking about food, so we're gonna do one thing real quick. Right? We're gonna go listen to where the heck is my link? If only things load. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate. Wind! Hello! Welcome in! Thank you for the stretch and hydrate, Wind. You gotta be one of those streamers who put food orders and throw, and I think I might have to do it because I'm just eating rice and kimchi. Alright, here it goes. Where is it? Where is it? We're gonna listen to Weight of a Soul before I end stream. Because I showed you guys the preview of it yesterday. But we didn't actually get to hear the whole song. And now that it is uploaded, now it is available here, which is pinned in chat, by the way. We can listen to it. Let's up the volume. You want to do it with tea, I mean. My Earl Grey tea is running out. Why are you guys giving me throne ideas? But here it is. Weight of a Soul. Produced by Isaac Wolf.
Every soul's a ledger, every name's a mark. Torn to pieces.
That's me!
Until we find that spark. So tell me now, is it worth the pain? 'Cause every wind makes me go insane. But you know who I really am.
I love this part.
Yeah, you truly get me.
Here's the chorus. We need animated light stick emote.
The burden marks my shadow. It follows where I tread. A weight that has no ending. A debt will never shade. Each step just cuts a deeper line across the marrow through my spine. Oh, and I still can't let it go. Oh, and I still won't ever know. The burden cuts too long. It's just me what I know. Waiting, we're never wrong. Acting blind and so alone. So tell me, am I just a blind? Playing until the voice is done. Is this how you bury my work? The silence keeps its tally. No mercy in the dead. A weight that bends tomorrow from sins I can't forget. Each prayer cracks the heavens. Each vow's a chain that grows. A soul is never given. It's only what it owes.
Super pretty.
Break the marrow, crush the bone, carve the tally stone by stone. Every oath a broken chain, every step repeats the pain. Let your bleeding names decay, but the debt won't wash away. Count the sinners, count the saints, all their names become the same. Scars of silence, marks of ash, souls are numbered, souls are trash. Hands of judge me, eyes of stone, every lie is carved and shown. Truth is fleeting, hope numbered, souls are cast. You drift away. You drift away. You drift away. You drift
Let's go, guys. Light sticks in chat. Light stick. And that is it. That's the song. It's produced. This is produced by. That's another Arknights original OST by Isaac Wolf. But this song is produced by Isaac Wolf, and we had the wonderful opportunity. Thank you very much for the opportunity to invite us into this project. Me and Tylus. That was all three of our voices, by the way. That was me, that was Tylus, and that was Isaac. So we had like parts where our voices would be rotating. I don't know if you guys could catch that, but the link is there if you want to listen to it again. Row, row, fight the power. Railroad by the power. We'll have another karaoke sometime this month. Great work on the song, Ark. Loved it. Thank you. We worked very hard. We were doing so much recording for this. And it was like, I know there's not a lot, you know, this song isn't like 10 minutes long. It's not like 20 minutes long. But we did sit and chat and we had to record the same parts over and over again just to find the exact line that we wanted to make sure that we got what we wanted to, like, you know, how we wanted to sound like. So it did take a lot of hours. You should sing the song, Algon? What? Anyways, it is lunchtime, guys. It is lunchtime. Go listen to it on Isaac's channel to support him as well. So, because like the better we do in the song, it means like the more likely we'll make more songs together. And it's always, for me, it's always a fun time working with Isaac and Tylus, but it also means more content from all of us. And we did throw out the idea of making an original song, an actual Ark song. That could be a thing. I'm just saying. Second VTuber I watch who I learn who knows Isaac. Wait, who's the first one then? Isaac, you're so popular. We're for sure doing more songs together, and yeah, we're gonna do an OG song. Yeah. Perhaps we will. Ebby! Oh, I know Ebby streams a lot of Arknights too. Anyways, Infinite Loop. Ark grippers. We're not gonna be singing about feet. No, we are not. We are not gonna be singing about grippers. I shall leave it at that. Who is, let's see, who's streaming right now on Twitch? Silking on You for the first time. What a stream title. Fen is streaming some Final Fantasy. Remember when we said, oh, you want to watch some Silk Song streams? Well, this is the first one, okay? This is going to be a first Silk Song stream from this person, so it'll be from the very, very beginning of the game. We're going to raid Kix, who literally just started streaming 10 minutes ago. Another friend of mine. Okie dokie. Alright. Well, goodbye, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hello, Critical. Welcome in. And goodbye. So sorry. I need to eat. Okay. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye, goodbye. And good night.
Huh.